Welcome, everyone, to the TEOW podcast, episode 11. Holy smokes, that's like 9 hours people have been listening to our nasally voices, dude. That's a lot to ask of people.
Agreed.
Yeah, way too much. You all are too nice. Thank you for joining us. We have put together a great pod for you today. I'm going to discuss I helped a friend move to Wenatchee. So that's gonna be great. I'm interested to hear your perspectives on helping friends move, and I'm sure you have some.
I have a strong opinion.
Yeah,
so go on.
Shocking. Then we have a couple other exciting stuff. I'm not even gonna tease it. I'm just gonna say it's exciting.
Good.
It's gonna be great. And then we're gonna go to our bit called Blast from the Past, where we share stories about when we were younger, kind of give you more perspective of what we were like when we were younger. Andy was, I don't want to even say wannabe gangster after your last...
Accomplished gangster.
Very accomplished.
Non-gangster, but I accomplished what I was achieving.
If you listen to, was it episode 9? It was some episode around 9. Where that's the most gangster thing I ever heard, was when you had the kid kiss your foot after he had punked you like 3 years earlier with his dad. That was great. That was gangster, bro.
That bitch deserved it, so I'll say that much. Yeah.
But
I don't want to see him nowadays.
The next most gangster thing you did was go to Disneyland. So there's a big gap between being a gangster and not a gangster. I was more of a rocker, kind of fell into that, trying to find my own groove. And look at me now. Now I'm a Taylor Swift fan. So we've all kind of grown. Where are you at now? How would you describe yourself now? Like, if you could describe yourself with one
I'd say I still got little, I'm like old man with like gangster tendencies still, I'd say.
So what's a current musician or artist that you listen to?
Kendrick Lamar. How about that?
Still gangster.
Kanye West.
All right.
When you're not supposed to be saying it. Like, I don't like Kanye.
Yeah.
Nah, I like the shit out of some Kanye.
I heard he's got a new album. It's
I
only
haven't
7
heard it yet.
songs. Oh, okay.
But I don't like his shit until like 7 years after it's like marinated. So I'll check that shit out like 2021 or something.
All right. Well, I heard his top 7 were like on the top 10. So people were going nuts about it. So you may want to give it a listen. Maybe you'll like it sooner than later. All right, so, and one more piece of business. Thank you, everyone, for listening. Make sure you're rating us 5 stars on whatever platform you're listening on. And also continue to tell friends.
Spread the word.
Spread the word. In fact, I'm going to spread some money.
Well,
you tell a friend, and they actually start listening. I'll send you $1.
One bean?
Per friend. Imagine you tell 5 friends every month for 180 years. That's like thousands of dollars.
You just tell 5 friends, it's almost a foot long. You're good.
Make it rain. So if not doing it for just the benefit of helping out friends, do it for the massive financial gains you're going to get.
Got it. There you go.
All right.
1 bean per.
So 1 bean. Count it up. Add it up. Sarah and I helped some friends move to Wenatchee.
Which friends?
J and A, we'll call them. I don't know if they want to be associated with
I think I like those people a lot.
Great
good people.
Like
yes.
Literally.
Good spirit.
Good people.
I agree, yeah.
Good spirit.
Yeah.
Like
I connected with J a lot and get great vibes from A. So it's good stuff.
Where have you connected with them?
At your wedding. Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
really made a deep connection. Yeah. I like that dude's style. So
literally great people.
Great people. J and A.
Probably not big pod listeners,
no.
but that's all right.
I understand.
So, by the way, everyone's killing it. Like all my friends are killing it right now. So she just became a nurse, certified, or I don't know if it's certified. She's an RN.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck
Registered
that is.
nurse, dude.
Yeah,
She's
but whatever the certification
fucking
is.
goddess, dude. That's amazing work.
Yeah.
Kudos to the nurses. That's what I want to say, man.
Shout out to the nurses. Let's give it up for the teachers.
No, teachers ain't wiping asses. Nurses are doing it, dude. And they're making you feel good and comfortable while they're fucking doing the dirty work, man.
Yep.
Nurses, thank you.
Yeah, fuck you, teachers.
Work harder.
And he is a director of a football club over there, also known as soccer.
Soccer.
So, like, they're killing. They got 2 kids.
Good for them.
Good for them.
Yep.
Everyone I knew was doing great. The economy's great. The stock market's up. No one's doing bad. Congratulations, everyone. Nice work.
America. Yeah, we did it. Yeah.
Yeah. Make Wenatchee great again. So Wenatchee is about 2.5 hours east of Seattle.
Yep.
Or 2
Beautiful area.
It really is.
It is.
It really is.
I
nice.
love that strip right downtown. It's just.
It is. It's
gorgeous.
Although it's kind of getting fucked out with like major chains.
Oh, okay.
Sadly.
Yeah.
I think it used to be like more small mom pa.
I thought it was always ghetto. I was just kind of bullshitting. But I'm sure there's some beauty. The city itself is not that great. But anyway.
All right. Yeah. Maybe the city's not the greatest.
Yeah, it's beautiful nature. I mean, yeah, of course.
Yep. So anything over 2 hours to me is a road trip. And how often do you and Karen road trip? More than 2 hours?
Not often, yeah. That's like 2 stops with kids, especially when they're like ADHD or like we got movies and stuff, but yeah, we don't do those too often, yeah.
What about before you had kids? Would you road trip often?
Yeah. I mean, we couldn't afford to fly, so we drive places in that sense. So yeah.
Okay. Well, I love road tripping. Yep. Sarah hates it. She's like, I'd rather go to the airport and fly there.
First class, baby. What's up?
Yeah, she would much rather do that.
Agree.
But she, like, if you go to the airport, you have to get there an hour early. Then you got to fly there. Like, it takes just the same amount of time, but she'd rather fly.
Yep.
Doesn't make sense to me. My favorite part about road tripping, you get to eat shit food, dude.
Yeah.
Roll through the drive-thrus.
Yeah.
Get yourself some shitty burritos or as I like to get, a spicy chicken sandwich from Wendy's, dude. That's like that's my jam.
Shit in a porta potty. What's up? Hold it till it's an emergency.
Yeah.
We'll stop in 14 miles.
Well, you've got one kid who you claimed in episode 10 shits probably twice a day and one that shits once a day.
Yeah.
Once you calculate in Karen's 10 shits a day, I mean, that's a lot of stops. That's a
Why
ton.
would Karen shit 10 times a day? That's me.
She eats too healthy, dude. That shit just flies through her. Probably not true. If you eat healthy, maybe only a deuce every 2 days. I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
Different strokes for different folks. Let's just put it like that way.
Let's settle it there. But the best part is too, it's like a 2 hour 15-minute drive. I'm like, we gotta load up with snacks for the road.
Yeah,
you would probably try to eat dip while driving.
I like dip.
Yeah, not the easiest thing. Not the easiest thing to eat while you're driving.
Yeah, you can practice.
Practice makes perfect. This guy hitting the dip, and from what we heard on the last episode, he'd rather have mayo than sour cream. So
no, ranch.
Ranch, sorry.
Yeah, you can season up some mayo.
Let me throw in the third.
Yeah.
Sour cream.
No, fuck sour cream.
Mayo's top of the list.
Mayo, ranch, yeah. Sour cream will be distant third. You can do without.
All right. All right.
You can sub some mayo.
Sub mayo. Excellent. Not a mustard fan, I'm guessing.
Touch of mustard, just a touch. Don't counteract that
what
mayonnaise.
About a hot dog? You eat?
Oh no, mostly mustard. Touch of ketchup.
All right.
Slice of pepper.
I do the ketchup too, and I get shit for it. Like people say real hot dog lovers shouldn't put mustard on. Shouldn't put ketchup on it.
Yeah, well, fuck those people.
I agree.
Communists.
Yeah. If you're a listener and you eat only mustard, fuck you. Quit listening to the podcast. Just kidding. Please tell a friend. But so they moved over there on a Friday. We had plans on Friday. And we went over there on a Saturday. So they moved over there with a U-Haul, and they had like 5 friends move over there with them. The best time to help someone move is to show up on day 2.
Yeah.
Like all the heavy lifting is done. They were probably up till midnight the night before, putting shit away, cleaning. So we show up on day 2. It's like 90 degrees. We're in Wenatchee. Beautiful house right off downtown. They can just walk to shit. They're next to a park. It's great. But we walk in and the house is like 90% done.
Nice.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All we have to do is eat vodka and call it a day.
That's a dream.
But
they hooked you up.
Yeah. Then my OCD kind of kicks in a bit. So what they were trying to accomplish is, those crates that are at the bottom of like something at Costco. They have a crate of Cheerios on this wooden
like pallet.
That's it. It's not a fucking crate. It's a pallet.
It's a pallet.
There you go.
Vocab, baby.
Vocab. Yeah, that's not my strong suit. and it doesn't sound like your strong
No,
suit,
it's
but
not.
you got this one. You got this.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. So they were trying to use that as almost like a box spring for the bed.
Oh.
So kind of like a design feature. It looks kind of rustic. It's a great cost
effective.
savings.
Yeah, cost effective. Yeah.
But I walk in.
Yeah.
It was not up to my standards. It was too short, so the bed was kind of slouching on the sides, and then too long on the end, so you're gonna fucking hit your foot on it. So for the next 2 hours, I was fucking. I'm like, you got an electric saw. What do you got? Nothing.
Yeah.
So I'm out there with a hand wood saw, sawing this fucking thing down. Like he doesn't have nails. I'm like banging out nails so I can reinforce it. After like 2 hours of my OCD kicking in, they have a perfect
nice
bed frame.
dude.
So thankfully, I was able to give them something.
Nice, yeah.
Even though I couldn't help them move.
Yeah.
But it's like, how do you deal like when things are out of place like that? So I know you have, I don't want to say OCD, but I'll say OCD tendencies.
Yeah. No, we call it general anxiety disorder. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Other people's shit doesn't bother me. I mean, I'll see when their life's out of order. I'm like, you should fix this,
Gotcha.
But, yeah.
So the important stuff.
No, what I would have fixed in, I'd be like, hey, let's all chip in $50 and then no one has to move them. It's the cheapest deal in the world.
Trust me, man.
I'm like, you shouldn't be like mowing your lawn anymore because that's like really cheap to outsource.
No, dude, it's so expensive.
You got like hand-picked shit. If they're just fucking mowing and blowing, dude, it's nothing. And then movers are nothing.
Movers are nothing.
Yeah.
But when we got quotes here for landscaping, $325 a month, $350 a month. I'm like, I don't want to give you $4,000 a month to fucking cut my yard.
Yeah, well,
$4,000 a year to cut my yard.
Well,
stupid.
I hear you, dude.
Either way, you're getting me.
Disagree.
I'm going down. How much is your landscape? You contract that out? Right?
We don't have much. Yeah. We paid like cleanups twice a year. It's a few $100. I do the rest of the work myself.
Shows.
But back in, there's nothing to work on. Fuck that.
I don't know. When I was over there, your front yard was looking.
We tear that down with a weed whacker. You're not gonna hire someone out to mow a patch of grass,
So what do the people do that you hire?
Twice a year they come and like fucking hand pick out weeds and like
they do like a big cleanup twice a year.
Exactly.
Okay,
yeah.
gotcha.
But I used to hire the same people just to come and mow and blow my yard. And it's like $35 an hour. So that price quote is either they sized you up as a bitch and they're like, we're gonna charge this fucker $350, or they're talking about like hand picking weeds and like cutting shit.
Yeah.
So friends don't let friends move, man. Like if you're listening to this, hire a mover, man. It's not that expensive.
We got $50 on it.
Yeah, I got 50 on it.
Way better. Yeah. Let's pay $50 and just take we'll go out to happy hour.
But if you're J&A, dude, good for them.
Good for them.
Leverage your friends because fuck it, you're good people.
They have a shit ton of friends.
They're happy to do it. Yeah, so it's good.
Yep. So that was the first 2 hours. Then I started eating vodka, as a snack.
Nice.
And then we go down. They have a public market there, which is similar to Pike Place, minus 90%. Yeah, but it's like it looks like it was recently built. They did a good job on it. There's probably 25 stores in there, a lot of local stores, a couple little restaurants. It's nice. You'd like it. So we walk in there, and I'm checking out these nice beef jerky sticks that were like 2 feet long.
Nice.
Yeah. And I'm looking around. Quit winking at me. And I'm looking around, and I'm like, man, a lot of gay flags around here.
Oh.
A lot of rainbow flags.
Okay.
Everywhere I looked, rainbow flags.
Okay.
I'm super pro-gay.
Yeah.
Like, you marry whoever the fuck you want. You can marry your cat for all I give a shit. Like,
well, maybe not that, but yeah, other human beings I'm cool with.
Well, not your cat. I fucking hate your cat.
Me too.
But anyone else, marry whoever you want to marry.
Okay.
Like, how's that going to affect me? I don't give a shit.
Agreed.
I'm not religious. But I'm walking around. It's just, I'm like, Wenatchee seems like a place that doesn't have a massive
you think
gay
it'd be
community.
Conservative, yeah, a little.
Yeah. So then we're out in the parking lot. We're eating in a restaurant that was attached to the public market, and it's like indoor, outdoor. On the outdoor, trucks are driving by with huge Confederate flags.
Ooh.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, this is the Confederate flags I half expected in Wenatchee.
Yeah, I would guess that. Yeah,
Did not expect. But to be honest, I don't know.
Huge gay community. Like, I wouldn't have guessed that. No, yeah.
Turns out it was Pride weekend.
Okay, that makes
So
sense.
it's
I was
not.
gonna guess that.
It's
Yeah.
probably not a huge
Yeah.
gay community, but I didn't know it was Pride
Well,
weekend.
yeah, exactly. If you're gay in that community, you're advertising during that weekend. So
Exactly. I think there was a run too or something. So there was a lot of people wearing like gay pride,
Good.
you know, almost like capes.
yep.
But then I started thinking, oh man, this is the world we live in today where I'm like, is there going to be some kind of war here?
Yeah.
And then I don't even know the history of Confederate flag and slavery. Obviously, I know. I'm just going to assume they were anti-gay.
No.
No?
They were like super pro, like man sucking man dick. You know, it wasn't about that. It was more about racism.
What if they were black?
No.
No.
No. White dudes sucking white dicks.
Oh,
Cool.
okay. Gotcha. I had that all backwards
I'm
in my
glad we
head.
worked in the homoeroticism. I was worried it wasn't going to happen. So yeah, no.
Don't worry.
No, it was all frowned upon, I'm sure. Yeah, back
Yeah.
in the day, yeah.
So then I start thinking,
I'd guess.
like, then I go through my anxiety motions. I'm like, all right, nearest exit. What if that exit's blocked off? Next nearest exit.
Yeah.
Like, I go through the thing.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, okay, who do I save?
Yeah.
We're in a group of like 10 people.
Yeah.
And like Jay's grandma is there. She's
No,
like
fuck
80.
her. She's old. She can die.
She quickly went to the end of the list, sadly.
Yeah, she's done.
Great person.
Yeah.
Love her. Great person.
Fuck her. Just kidding. Yeah.
But then, so I start ranking
Yeah.
who I would want to save and who
Yeah.
I would just let
Yeah.
perish,
Yeah.
which is a sad sight because poor Granny, who's been nothing but kind to me,
Yeah.
makes me delicious food.
Yeah.
Great.
Fuck it. Numero uno. Just kidding.
So it's sad that I start thinking, I'm like, all right, the 2 kids and Sarah. Everyone
Yeah.
after that can fucking fend for themselves. Like, they didn't prepare properly. Like, you got to be looking out for exits.
Yeah, exactly.
That's on you.
You see what's going on. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Looking out for yourself.
And of course, it's you, your kids, your wife. Like, that's probably the normal thing. But then that second tier is where it gets foggy.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, you don't make me feel good, dude. You can get shot. You offered to invite me to come over.
I'm
you know?
thinking like just a shot in the calf or something. You know, like maybe you walk
You
with
can survive that,
with an
yeah.
Andy gangster limp. You know, the
Oh,
rest
like-
of your life.
Like it just don't matter. Like
Exactly.
don't give a fuck. Yes, kid.
But the trip was great. Spent the night. Next day, I kind of touched on it in episode 10. We went to this beautiful house, beautiful water. Or I'm sorry, not water. We were on the hill overlooking the city and swimming in the swimming pool and drinking fresh drinks,
Yeah.
eating fresh fruit. Everything's fresh. It was great. But it was a good trip.
Good.
Big fan. Shout out to J&A who don't listen to the podcast.
J&A, good people. Friends don't let friends help them move.
I
Let's
hope-
raise some money next time.
Yeah,
Everyone who helped
let's-
you pack boxes would have rather paid $50 to contribute towards the movers, just so you know.
Probably.
It's a power move. Like, can you help me move?
Yeah.
Can I just pay a couple bucks for someone else to do that? No, I want to know how deep the love is. Let's do it.
You know what I'd like to do next
Then drive me to the fucking airport. No.
Yeah. No one wants to drive anyone to the airport, especially in the day of Ubers being so cheap. But you know what? I think you just brought this on me. I think next time we move, I'm going to call everyone I know and be like, hey, can you help move?
Yeah.
And when they show up, I'm going to say, I hired movers. Let's go
Yeah,
get fucked up. Thank you guys for
sure.
coming over.
There you go,
I
yeah.
appreciate you sacrificing your time.
I agree.
to
That's
come
good.
Here.
Yeah.
All right. Now I can't wait. So, and now I'm going to backfire. So next time you help me move, you're going to get fucked. I'm going to have you
I've
move.
never helped you move, but you helped me move once, so it's good. But no one will ever do that again.
Thank God. Thank God. You got too much shit.
It's too easy.
All right. So up next, we have a commercial that you've watched and commented on.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how many people we. So this is the whole deal. With regards to this commercial, I just thought it was the worst produced commercial I've ever seen. So just to set the scene, this was new to me. Apparently, it's ran constantly. But yeah, just for me, this is just basically like the worst produced commercial in the world.
All right.
And I have so many comments and just wondering what the fuck's going on. So
this is a 60-second clip. We're watching it in studio. Hopefully the audio will do it some justice, or we'll explain what's going on. So here we go.
Did I remember to take the pill?
what?
You could forget about taking your birth control every day with Kyleena. It's from
What a blessing. What a blessing already.
And she's already taking Kyleena. Why is she worried about it? So this is a 5-year contraceptive. First
it's
off,
5 years.
5 years.
Holy shit.
That feels like quite the commitment, you know?
Yeah.
No, but she's like, and she's like, I forgot to take the pill. Oh, I can't have a baby for 5 years. No,
Oh wait,
worry.
I shoved that weird thing in my vagina like
Well,
2 years ago. I'm good. All right, let's keep this rolling.
the maker of Mirena.
My pills. Did I pack my pills?
I don't need to worry about unprotected sex. I don't care. I can't have a baby for 5 years. My pill. I forgot to take my pill.
And to describe the commercials, it's showing these women's faces like they're getting hot and heavy with their man, or this last one was at an
She's
airport.
grabbing her luggage. She's like, I want to have unprotected sex tonight. My pill.
She's going to Vegas, bro. She's about to get it in.
Which is fine.
both
It's fine.
It's
But
totally
what's-
fine, but it's a terrible commercial,
Yeah.
right? And every one of these girls like throws this weird
What?
left eyebrow is going way up because they can't believe they forgot their pill, and then pure relaxation
Yeah.
because
Like,
they have this fucking thing. Yeah.
No concerns.
Fucking
Go-
bang it out.
but
Who
besides
cares
these
about
concerns-
AIDS?
Hold on. Wait.
It gets better.
Hold on.
Kyleena is a small IUD that prevents pregnancy for up to 5 years.
It's a
Don't
big
use Kyleena
decision.
if you have a pelvic infection.
It's like a mini vasectomy.
Yeah, it's
You can reverse a vasectomy after like 5 years.
If
you
I
know?
still love you in a few years, we'll be okay. Yeah. Like,
But I assume you can remove it at any time.
I don't know. I've
right.
never had a vagina.
It's not
so
in
I
the
have no
commercial.
idea.
Hey, Kyleena, you may want to
Let's
add that
see.
to your commercial. Can you remove this?
Wait till the possible consequences.
I can't imagine there are any side effects.
It's all good.
Get infections easily or have certain cancers. Less than 1% of users get a serious infection called PID. If you have pelvic or stomach pain, or if Kyleena comes out, talk to your OBGYN. Kyleena may attach
Watch
to or
this
go through
one.
the uterus. Pregnancy with Kyleena is uncommon but can be life-threatening and
It'll
may
just
cause
kill
loss of
ya.
pregnancy or fertility.
It's not a big deal. It's probably not going to happen. But if it does, you might die and never be able to get pregnant again.
Bad news.
Oh, well.
I know you were totally calm earlier that you forgot your pills. By the way, you could die if you get
Wait,
pregnant.
wait. Can I have unprotected sex?
You can slam it
Of
out
course I can. No.
with as many guys as you want. But
No,
you might
it's
get pregnant
fine.
and die.
It's fine. Well, it's just like you're going to die if you do it. Yeah, there's just better precautions. But go on.
Ovarian cysts may
Watch
occur
this one,
but
though.
usually disappear.
This is the big part.
Bleeding and spotting may increase in the first 3 to 6 months and remain irregular. Periods
him.
over time usually become shorter, lighter, or may
Watch.
stop. Kyleena does not protect against HIV or STDs.
What?
Forget about remembering to take the pill.
Oh, who cares about STDs and HIV? I won't be pregnant. I might die from AIDS. What? Oh, it's okay.
Forgot. Yeah, that's great, man. I mean, literally, she's meeting up with this guy, and he's like looking her up and
Yeah,
down.
he's like, I'm happy.
He's like,
yeah.
I hope you got that implant. 'Cause we're about to hit it raw dog after this.
I'm not worried about Hep C. I just don't want a little mini me. No, but I just have to say that like the worst. You'll see those side effects, and I can't remember what it was a long time ago, but like a major side effect of this particular drug was. May cause increased gas with greasy outputs. I'm like,
You must. Are you taking that already?
I'm like, does that counteract cancer? I'm like, what? I'm like, oh well, my heartburn's a little better, but every time I'm farting way more and I have greasy outputs.
It did not use the word greasy.
I swear to God,
No
greasy
way.
output.
They had a group of marketers together. They did not come up with greasy
But that
as
part's
the
not
best.
the marketers. They're not like, that's not
I think
marketers.
that's the marketers. right?
Marketers aren't like, you might not get pregnant for 5 years, and if you do, you might die.
That's
not
their
the
legal
marketing.
team. Yeah, that's their legal
So legal
team.
team was saying, you take this, And
Greasy is the best word they come up with.
Your increased gas with greasy outputs, bro. I'm not
Man,
bullshit.
that is not a good side effect.
So I'm not doing Kylina, that's for sure. I mean, it's like you probably won't get pregnant, but if you do, you'll die. Or never get pregnant again.
Yeah.
5 years is so long.
It's a really long time. But you know what? That's the selling point.
Yeah.
I can have unprotected sex with 5 years with 1,000 partners.
Which isn't a problem. It's not a problem, but it's a big commitment.
Sounds like a problem. I don't think you should have sex with that many people.
Kylina may cause increased gas with greasy output.
That's the
or make you die if you get pregnant. I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah. How bad would it be? How bad it would be if Kylina is the thing that gave you greasy outputs? Like you're getting ready to get hot and heavy and you got this greasy output? Sorry, that's just a side
That's a
effect.
little greasy output.
Don't worry, I'm probably not going to get pregnant. And if I do, you don't have to worry about me because I'm going to fucking die.
So it's like Kylina, just scale it down. You know what I'm saying?
Kylina. I'm sold, man. Seems like a great product. Okay. So Kylina, possible sponsor? Dare I say? I feel like they're going to be running to sponsor this pod.
They're in. I'm sure the drug works great as long as it doesn't come out or cause you to die if you get pregnant.
Yeah. It should say...
It will prevent pregnancy unless you die because you got pregnant.
It still prevents the pregnancy.
Yeah, you're not
still,
pregnant, but you're
dead.
Dead.
That's a great new product. It just kills you if you get pregnant.
Yeah.
Which it sounds like that's what it does. Okay,
Kylina,
so
sponsor us.
Sponsor us, Kylina. Fucking A. We're trying to hook you up here. So this next audio. So speaking of sponsors, we have a previous sponsor, Adidas socks from Costco. I'm a fan, huge fan. I'm wearing them right now.
Let me see. I don't like those three. I'm way too whack, dude. I can't do those 3/4 ankle socks, dude. I need like no shows.
What are you wearing?
I'm wearing some no shows, dude. I'm not
Look
gonna
at
pull
you.
them up.
You
And
ripped
then,
on me
ultra
for wearing no
no-shows.
shows in the past.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
I'm on, dude. I got the no shows. I got no shows for my Vans, dude. I'm all in.
Yeah, for short shoes, you gotta go no shows.
I don't know what to say.
When's
When's the stock gonna be good enough that I can wear boat shoes, dude?
Oh man, soon.
60, 70? Where's it got to be so I can wear boat shoes? That's what I want to know.
Well, after you buy a nice $6,000 truck, you're not gonna have any money left for boat shoes. All right, so Tom G.
Tom G.
This is 2 episodes in a row. We're shouting out to Tom G. I feel like
faithful listener. Yeah.
he owes us some money or something.
Yeah.
Like we're giving him
Sponsor
too
us,
much
baby.
sponsor.
What's up?
Well, look at him hooking us up. So sponsors,
Yeah.
turn it up. We got some audio here of Tom G at Costco buying these socks that were a potential sponsor.
Prompted by the TEOW podcast.
Prompted
I love it.
by
I love
TEOW.
it. Let's check
Ready?
it out.
I cleaned it up as much as possible. It's not perfect. Bear with
I
me.
bet it's good.
Socks, highly recommended.
Which side?
Those Adidas
Okay.
socks, the ones on the top shelf
3, 4,
there.
9, 6.
I heard on my favorite podcast they were talking about how comfortable they are.
TEOW, baby.
They got a little support in them.
Yeah, apparently we'll see.
They make you run fast.
Thank you.
They'll make you run faster.
TEOW, baby.
So
Thank you, Tom G.
Tom, you got 90% there. You forgot to name the pod.
Yeah, you just got to
Everything else
name
is
the best promo minus the name of
Yeah, and also if you
We'll
could
take it.
if you could walk around with a microphone, the audio was not great. So next time, walk around with a mic. But nice work, thanks. Sponsors, listen up. This is what's happening.
It's
we
impacting
are driving people to businesses.
ROI, yeah.
That's our first. That's a $12 purchase.
Watch
you just
the
made.
spike in potatoes, dude. After that last
Dude.
sponsorship,
Idaho, sponsor us.
potatoes.
Tons of potatoes. All right, so next up on the list, let's see how we're doing on time real quick. We're doing good. Saw a movie.
Okay.
Saw Jurassic World.
Oh, nice.
Not going to do any spoilers here.
Okay, no spoilers coming up.
Saw it with...
Wait.
Yeah.
How did Chris Pratt's body look? Chiseled?
I don't think he
Did
took
he have
his
a
shirt
nice?
off.
Oh no!
I'm sorry to disappoint.
Fuck.
There was a
I
spoiler.
love a fat guy towards in shape guy story. I'm partial to it.
Was
So
he
what's
fat
up?
before?
Fuck yeah, this is pudgy. He's pudgy.
What was he pudgy in?
Look at
feel like
his
you're a
name
big
was
fan.
Andy in Parks and Rec. You never saw that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't a big Parks and Rec.
Yeah, he
guy.
lost a bunch of weight for what the fuck is the Marvel movie he's in? Like
Guardians of the Galaxy.
that shit. Yep.
Yep.
He had to get chiseled for that.
He did a good job.
I like
there,
a
too.
fat guy turnaround story. What can I say?
You're living it. Dude.
Yeah.
You're living it.
Whoa.
Now you're looking great.
Oh,
Used to be.
What else?
I wouldn't say morbidly obese,
Whoa.
but maybe hit the
BMI. I was obese on the BMI.
BMI is pretty aggressive. Man.
Yeah,
it's
it
only
is.
like 27, and all of a sudden you're obese. That's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
that much.
Yeah.
And I'm right around 25, so
Yeah.
I'm kissing it.
No,
and I feel
we
like
measured my tits. I was definitely obese, dude.
B cup?
Yeah. A+. Training bod towards.
What's funny is girls will lie and say they're a B if
Yeah.
they're an A+.
I was
You're
no,
down.
no.
You're rounding down.
No, I was around B, but I'll say A. I just like was spilling over the A's a little bit. I was like, was poking out.
Beautiful. But I did. So I pulled an Andy. I did a little commuter.
Oh,
I walked on down to the bus with a nice flask.
Mm.
I put on. I never listened to it. Joe Rogan podcast. Just kind of take some notes.
Shout
Like,
out.
what are these? Yo, Joe, have us on your fucking podcast. I listen all the time.
Yeah.
Listen to it for the first time. It was decent.
Yep.
Just trying to get
Decent
notes.
high praise from you, so I know that.
Yeah, I'm a pretty harsh critic. But it's nice, man. Kick back, drink out of your flask, listen to a pod, and it takes like 30 minutes to get into downtown Bellevue.
Yeah.
It's perfect, man.
Yeah, that's what I
I
do.
understand the commuter thing that you're on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I can get on board with it.
Every morning I just hit my flask on the bus amongst a bunch of
Another
commuters.
Bloody Mary with an SVP. I guarantee you the SVP will not be on that bus
No.
that you referenced in episode 10.
No.
But yeah, Tom Stout, Tommy G.
Oh.
Not the Tom G I referenced earlier, a different guy, Tom
Yeah.
Stout, we'll call him. He lives in downtown Bellevue, so I met up with him, had some cocktails, went to this 21 and over movie theater down there, Cinemark, and you can just order drinks and watch the movie. They had some specialty Manhattans for the, or was it old fashioned? Sorry, not Manhattan, old fashioned with a piece of bacon in there for the Jurassic World premiere, and the movie was good, man. I'm a Jurassic fan. Not as good as the previous one, definitely not as good as the first one.
Yeah.
But I'd say worth seeing. If you like the last one, you'll think this one's
The
good.
last one was the last movie we saw in the movie theater. So
Really?
We went there, yeah, we went to the
So
Cinebar.
10 years ago.
No.
I'm
Chris
joking.
Pratt was
it was
like
a long
4,
time ago.
3, yeah, we don't do that shit, man. I'm not trying
You
to
don't
go-
like going to movie Well, yeah, I remember.
It's cramped.
Yep.
Stanky.
Not
I
stinky.
can't pause it to go pee. I gotta go pee all the time. I'm like, can we pause this shit?
Smells like popcorn.
Popcorn's good.
Yeah, it is. But movie is good.
Well,
Recommend it.
how aroused were you by Chris Pratt?
What is? I feel like you have a big crush on Chris Pratt
Where's that wood meter? Let's check it out.
from episode
just
10.
kidding.
Check his wood. How erect is he? I'm not
Semi.
So I'm not a huge Chris Pratt.
He's
like,
funny as a motherfucker, dude.
He's not
good.
that funny.
What?
Like, he's not that funny.
Okay. He's attractive.
I forgot. You think the latest Adam Sandler movies are funny too?
I don't like. That's you, motherfucker. That's
No,
not me.
I'm not a Sandler fan. Anyways, we're going a different path. Movie was good. Go see it. Sponsor us. Go fuck yourself. Let's hit some blast from the past stories.
Oh shit.
You
okay.
ready?
Yeah, you're going first though, right?
I'll go first. So I'm going to play a little song. This song's called Daughter by Pearl Jam. And I looked up the specific year for this to make sure that it
lines?
coincide
Okay.
with...
I remember
with-
this clearly. I was still in California when this came out.
I'm
I was
surprised
rocker
you
before
even
gangster.
recognized
I was
it.
rocker before gangster, dude. Let's do it.
Wait, I feel like this is an amazing moment. What, you were a rocker before a gangster?
I was wannabe rocker before I wanted to be
Well,
gangster.
we're wannabe
Yeah.
we're wannabe adults still. We're not there.
Yeah.
But
I was in SoCal listening to this, man.
look
When
at
it
you.
came out, you were up here. You guys thought this was so special.
They're fucking from here, right?
Yep,
Pearl Jam.
Exactly.
That's why we think it's special.
Otherwise, empty room.
Yeah, this guy. I'm proud. I'm proud in this moment. It's not this. girls headbanging.
Yeah,
To
this
that.
is what you played to turn them on.
Yeah.
Don't call me daughter.
I'm convinced that you think I used to climb in bed with girls playing like death metal.
Were you playing some rap then?
I was playing slow jams.
I got
And
it.
then Sarah would embrace the slow jams.
Don't
so-
call me.
Don't call me.
Yeah, it's good.
Get
man.
it, bro.
This is from our early age,
So
man.
yeah,
this
exactly.
Is so
This
old.
is middle school.
Do you feel fucking old, dude? You know how old this is?
Never felt younger. Never. Yeah, super old. I can't believe half my life ago I graduated high school.
Yeah.
That's fucking insane.
My
dude.
20-year
Over
anniversary is
half.
in like 3 weeks. We're gonna go to it.
Jesus Christ,
TEOW
bro.
podcast episode like 13. We're gonna fucking.
We're
be
gonna
counting
die.
That shit.
Hey, we're gonna wrap this up on TEOW 13 because we're so fucking old. No, but so this is the type of music I was jamming to.
Yeah, baby.
Definitely was a Pearl Jam fan back then. So this goes back when arcades were the shit.
Yep.
Did you go to arcades? Like there
Yep.
used to be Quarters in Kirkland.
Yeah, I know Quarters intimately.
Yeah, I didn't go. Like I went there, but
Remind
this
me some
story is
stories,
about
but
a
go on.
different place.
Yep.
But Quarters was the jam,
Yep.
dude. It's terrible, terrible virtual reality there.
Smoky
but
Jimmy, go to Quarters, baby. It was good.
get yourself
Yeah.
a pocket full of quarters.
Let's do it.
So I lived close to this place called Zones. Do
Okay.
you know Zones in
Yep.
Bellevue? Mm-hmm. So I lived a mile away from there.
Yep.
Get on the blades, roll down there, and sometimes we wouldn't have any money. Like we weren't exactly killing it back in the day when we were 13 years old. So we'd go to Zones. We'd like go and try to like unplug the machines and try to get free games.
Yep.
Which never worked once in the history of
Yep.
the world. You can't just unplug it and all of a sudden it gives free
Yeah.
games after that. We were convinced it was going to work. But you know the game where you put in quarters and you try to knock off other quarters?
Yep.
You
I
get
know exactly
tickets
that.
for it?
Yeah.
I found out the back of that machine was busted open.
Oh, yeah.
So when the quarters fell down, you could reach in the back and get all the quarters.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Little
So so we start by getting some of the quarters, and we're like, man, let's
Rape
put the
this
quarters in and
motherfucker.
try to get it. So we're putting in quarters. We're like hit or miss. It's almost like gambling at that age, right?
Yeah.
Then I'm like, what if we just fucking knock this bitch and get all the quarters to go down? So I slam it with my hip,
Yeah.
right? And all the quarters come down, and it's like, wee, 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 wee. Like it sets off an alarm. We fucking run away,
Yeah.
play it chill for like 5 minutes,
Yes.
and we walk back over to it, and I jack a bunch of the quarters.
Yeah.
We're talking $20 worth of quarters.
Nice.
I'm feeling rich.
Hundreds of quarters. Yeah.
There's still more quarters in there.
Yeah.
Wee, wee, wee. Like hit it again with the hip.
Good.
More quarters out. We walk away,
Yeah.
come back, get it. Third time, I'm like, there's only like fucking $5 left, but let's get that money. Let's
Yeah.
get rich and
Yeah,
let's get the
let's-
fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Hit it one more time, walk away, come back. Dude shows up.
Oh yeah.
Of course, he heard 3 different alarms. Of
Yeah.
course, he's gonna
the
fucking
third time
come
he comes over. Yeah.
And I'm walking with like pockets bulging, full of coins. Like I'm not gonna be able to get out of this. He's like, follow me, come to the front. He's like, we're calling the police.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna get arrested. You're stealing.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my fucking god! And
Yeah.
I was young. Like
Yeah.
I don't know what's gonna happen. Am I going to juvie?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, for stealing
Juvie,
fucking
yeah.
like literally that
Yeah.
was going through my mind. I didn't have
No,
any
they don't
brushes
send white
with the
kids
law.
to juvie, so don't worry about that.
Thank God. They send me to like tennis practice
Yeah.
or something. So they bring us up front. They're like, we're calling the police. We're calling the police. They never fucking called the police.
Yeah.
They took pictures of us, Polaroid pictures of us, and put us on this wall.
Wall of shame.
And there's
yeah.
like 20 other kids on there
Yeah.
who are like, preteen.
Yeah.
They're young. And I'm just like, oh fuck, like don't call the cops. Like I don't want to like explain this to my parents. Although my dad would probably embrace it. He'd be like, well,
ingenuity, dude.
you were getting that money. You weren't doing anything wrong.
Yeah.
Like they should have had it locked.
Yeah.
This is on them. No, it's on me. I shouldn't have taken advantage of it. But they locked the back of it. They took pictures of us. They told us we were banned. Never come back. Left. Had massive anxiety for the next like month. Like,
Yeah.
oh my God, my picture's up there. What if my
Yeah.
parents see it? What if my friend has a birthday party there? I can't go. But that was
Yeah.
it. I thank God I never had to go back. and
You should have
blast.
kicked that fucker in the balls, dude.
Dude, he was
and beat his little fat ass and be like, get a better job, bitch. I got a pocket full of quarters. When I'm your age, I was fucking living in Issaquah Studios.
he looked like Chris Pratt back in the day.
Yeah, a little fat slob.
Lot of acne.
Yeah, fuck him.
Hitting a lot of Mountain Dews, I'm guessing. Getting those quarters.
Doing the do.
By the way, that fucker was probably stealing quarters out of
Yeah,
every
he
game.
was like, I had my eyes on those quarters, motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly.
I saw that gimmick.
That's my blast from the past. I'm looking forward to yours. So you told me to get this song here, which is the
Well, hold on.
hitter.
Let me see what it is.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, okay.
take a second.
Okay, yeah, so
You
I'll
ready
set the
for it?
scene. I'll set the scene. Okay.
You let me know when you
Go.
want me to start the. Oh,
All
good
right.
to go.
Hit it.
Hit it.
We're talking 1999.
Yeah.
Skinny as fuck.
Chris Pratt.
Acting hard. Rolling in the wannabe, running in the black Mitsubishi Galant with those 16-inch rims, those Kias. Yeah, and so we're hanging out at Dope Fiend Donnie's mom's house.
Great
Like it ain't no
nickname.
joke.
Great
Baby,
nickname.
what's up? Dope Fiend Donnie, DFD. I'm at DFD's house. We're partying. We're doing our thing. We're doing some business. You know, we're doing some extracurriculars. You know what I'm saying? We're doing all our stuff. You know.
Go figure.
And then, you know, all of a sudden, you know, we're driving out. I don't remember where we're going. We're driving out. We're driving down 132nd down, you know, Juanita. I'm rolling in the Galant
Yeah.
like a wannabe. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe this song was playing. I don't know. And we're going. I get distracted. I don't know what's going on. Boom! Rear end the fuck out of a brand new black Corvette, dude. Right on 132nd, you know. And of course, I'm doing business, you know. And so all of a sudden, this fucking crazy lady, like some crazy Christian lady's like, I smell weed. You know, I saw what happened. I saw what
shit.
happened. I got a
shit.
fucking half pound in the back of my trunk, and I'm not joking. It's exactly that measurement. I had exactly one of those left. I normally have more, sometimes less. I have exactly
It's a
that
significant amount.
And this woman comes up and she's like, I saw what happened. I saw what happened. And I take my backpack and I throw it over into the backyard of the fence. That's just right
Smart.
there. And she's like, the cops are there now. The Corvette people are actually pretty cool, all things considered. Me and Dope Fiend Donnie are young, looking like gangsters, looking guilty, had been partying. You know, I got thousands of dollars in my back pocket. I just threw a mysterious bag over the back seat.
But did anyone see you throw it over?
Well, the woman did. The Christian lady's like, oh my God, he just threw something over.
Oh,
He just threw something over. Cops pull up, dude. I'm fucking panicking. And then all of a sudden, smooth as shit, he is a listener. Turn this up. Hey, baby, hit the bomb. While we're still making gangsta hits.
Get it.
So I got my shit over the fucking fence. All of a sudden, the homie Chaz, dude, who we're not close friends yet, but we've been acquaintances for years, pulls up. He's on his way to his restaurant shift. I'm like, Chaz. He stops. I fucking scale the fence like a gangster, jump over, grab the half pound backpack, throw it in his fucking truck. He takes off fucking running as the cops are coming up, talking to the lady. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? He takes off with the HPZ. They're over in the backyard searching for it, and it's gone. I'm safe as shit by the fucking hair of my fucking chinny chin.
Yeah.
And fucking I make it, dude. I give him an eighth. That's it. I gave him $1,500 worth of weed. He gives it back, and I'm like, here's $40 for saving the rest of my life. He's happy with it.
That's a good
you know?
price, man. I used to pay like $1,000 for a QP. So $1,500 for a half. That's
We gotta
impressive.
make money, homie. What are you talking about? This ain't no fucking nonprofit shit.
guy's
Exactly.
Cutting it with
Explosive,
fake weed. I'm
baby.
sure.
No, it was just rat weed.
Doubling
you know, it was
his funds.
old school. So yeah, that's my blast from the past, dude.
Nice,
Explosive,
man.
baby. Fucking.
She
Chaz necked me.
didn't see Chaz.
It was too late, dude. It was too. He was fucking gone.
But did she see it?
I don't.
Did
It
she
was
tell
like
the
blurry.
cops?
I have no
Gotcha.
idea. He was fucking gone. He actually said he got to his work and there's randomly some like block off of Bothaway where he
No
worked. There was
way.
shit in his pants. He's got half pound of rat weed that I give him an eighth of. But
He did 2 years
no,
in jail
he
for that.
survived. He survived. I survived. That wasn't even my shit. I was on the front. You know what I'm saying, dude?
Yeah. Well, nice, man.
Don't want to do you wrong. Yes, that's good
That's the
shit,
jam,
man.
dude.
Yeah,
that's the
good.
jam.
So,
All
there
right.
you go.
Sweet, man. Well, good stuff. It's always great. Like, I've known you for, 13 years or something, which is not that long in the grand scheme of things.
It's a long fucking time.
Not enough time. And it's great to hear some of these stories because I've never heard half of these that you share. So, real life gangster, man.
Wannabe-ish. No, I wasn't a wannabe. I won't call it wannabe, but...
What do you have to shoot someone to be gangster? Like,
no,
at what
yeah.
point do you become gangster?
I killed a motherfucker.
Oh.
Oh, wait. That's kidding. No.
Cut the tape.
How do I make my kids not do this, though? That's the big key, dude. Here, baby, hit. Yeah, it's so good, man. Good
Nice.
shit. Thank
All
you.
right. Let's drop to an ad, and we'll be right back. Stay with us.
Let's do it. This podcast could have been brought to you by, and unfortunately wasn't, Red Bull, baby. Boom. You want to make your wife mad for ingesting a bunch of shitty ass chemicals that just give you energy? You feeling down and need to be artificially pumped up? Hit that bowl, baby. Gives you wings. 220 calories for a tiny ass amount of liquid.
It's like a milkshake.
Red Bull. Boom. Sponsor us.
Welcome back. Hopefully you all haven't flown away on Red Bull. Gives you big wings here. So great message from the sponsor. I'm pretty sure Red Bull doesn't advertise that they have 220 calories. Per
That might have
8
been
ounces.
the 16 ouncer I pounded.
Holy shit!
Hey-o.
16 ounces.
Yeah.
Wow. Can we I want to test your pulse right now. I feel like you're like a hummingbird.
Why don't you carry on and I'll tell you.
He's got his Apple Watch.
We'll see what happens. Yeah.
This guy. All right. Well, he tries to figure this out, which, by the way, I've mentioned he's not the most technical savvy guy I've ever met. So we'll see. We'll see how long this takes. Start your stopwatch. So I'm a bad sleeper. I just keep spinning in my head. Like at nighttime, I can't sleep. I'm trying to just rest, relax.
Sorry, dude. Like, thank the good Lord, it's not only me, man. It's like I fucking will get like some random shit in my head and it'll be over, dude. Like
Yeah.
it fucking sucks.
Hours.
I hate it. What
Yeah.
the fuck is that?
Trust me, man. It drives me nuts.
I'm like 72 BPM, 73. That's not so bad. That's a
That's
little
actually
over
not
my
bad
over-
at all.
yeah. So Red Bull's not affecting. It's up here. I just centralize it
So
in my
Red
brain.
Bull-
My heart's good. My brain's fucking going nuts.
So we're still not sponsoring because Red Bull doesn't work.
Red Bull gives your brain wings.
Not your heart. But I can't sleep at night, so I try all kinds of crazy shit to try to help me sleep.
Yep.
So these Tour de France riders, I'm a big Tour de France guy. Their coach essentially has them wear these glasses, and they block out blue light. So like the sky, the sun, like block out. So go ahead and try these on for size. You might get a little sleepy,
Big
although the
pimpin'.
Red Bull might counteract it. Wow, you look good.
Hot, right?
They're like an orange glass. How does this look?
Whoa!
Extra orange. Our new backdrop logo.
It is.
looking
It's
sharp.
definitely different. Like, or it's oranger. Like, it's a weird.
Yeah.
Like those things. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. So that was step one. I was gonna try that. Keep those on.
Okay.
I got something coming up.
So you sleep with the idea would be to sleep with
No,
these.
put them on 30 minutes before you go to sleep. So I
okay.
watch TV before I go to sleep.
Okay.
Everyone says don't do that.
Yep.
You'll sleep better, but it
Yes.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I've tried not doing it
Yeah.
for like a month. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I fucking still can't sleep.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, I watched TV, therefore my mind's gonna race.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't watch TV, therefore my mind's just gonna go to sleep. It's stupid. So I started having some neck problems because I watch TV and I'm in my pillow's bracing my head and I'm looking down past my feet at a TV
Yep.
on the wall,
Over your penis. Yeah.
which is hard to
Yeah,
look over
yes,
because
of
it's so
course.
fucking big.
Bulgy.
Very bulbous
Yeah.
and bulging. So I got these glasses.
Oh, nice.
These fit over those glasses. So I want you to put your notes right in front of you.
Okay.
and then I want you to put these on and look straight ahead.
So put these over.
Yep. So these almost look like glaucoma glasses. I believe they're called
Whoa.
spectrum glasses.
They're
Look up.
magnified.
Look
Whoa.
up. Look up. Now, see? Can you read your notes?
Good
So
Lord.
essentially, he's looking
That's clear as a
up
motherfucker.
at the camera, but he's
Yeah.
reading his paper that's on the table.
No, but like when I look
it shoots
down, I'm
at
like,
90
whoa.
degrees. So when you look forward, it actually looks straight down.
That's pretty awesome.
Game
man.
changer,
I
man.
know. I can't stop at helping looking at my genitalia.
Well, not the same problem as me.
Yeah. What's up, homie?
What's up, bro? Why does your hand keep going up? He's trying to give me a high five with these things. Go down. Put your hand lower. Yeah. All right. We got it. So I've tried both of these glasses,
Just give me a
and
headache. Fuck, I'm getting nauseous.
it probably gives you a headache to the point where you got to go to sleep. That's
that's
why.
not so bad.
So I tried both these things. It's helped with the neck injury.
Yeah.
Has not helped my sleep. Figured I'd give you an
It's helped
update.
fuck me up. Like,
You're all disoriented.
Vertigo, yeah. All right. Nice.
You look lost. But yeah, so if anyone out there has some great sleeping tips that actually work,
Yeah.
email us,
I got
TEOWpodcast
one.
at gmail. Oh, fuck.
crushed up ambience, dude. Right up the nostril. I'm
Works
just kidding.
every
I need to
time.
get those, actually. I want those. I'm using like Unisom, and I'm like, no, I would need to be knocked out much more than this. So.
What are the side effects of that? Greasy
Oh, no.
discharge?
Increased gas with greasy input or greasy outputs, not inputs. Shoots it in.
Greasy inputs. Holy shit. Sounds nice. So what else you got
I just
going
got a
on,
couple
man?
quick random thoughts. So
Yeah.
okay. So what would be the smallest amount of money you'd pick up off the streets if you saw it? Penny, nickel, quarter. Like what would be like the lowest denomination if you saw it on the ground that you pick up?
I would pick up $1 or more. I mean, like you're gonna
You fucker, a shiny face-up quarter? You don't need 25 cents?
dude. That is
Why wouldn't you pick it up?
Arcades don't exist anymore. What are you gonna do with a quarter? You're gonna roll them up after you get fucking 100 of these things
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
go to
yeah.
the bank. No, sadly, I don't pay with cash for anything.
No,
And-
no. I
and
know
second
better,
of all,
bro.
I feel like someone spit on that, or it's like dirty.
No, I'm
I'm germaphobe.
I realized this was like a realization in my life, like with my like accomplishments in life.
Yeah.
Because I walked right past a dirty ass dollar on 3rd and Yesler. I saw like a dirty, mucky ass dollar in downtown Seattle, and I was like, oh. I'm gonna put that in my pocket,
Yeah.
like $1.
Gotta find a
That's
vending
fucking
machine.
whack, dude. You would not walk past $1, dude. I mean, are you kidding me? Like,
You did.
no, I know you wouldn't have 10 years ago though.
Oh well.
You would've
10
polished
years
that
ago, I
bitch
wouldn't
up.
have walked past a nickel. I would have rolled those up.
So yeah,
But-
I walked past a dirty dollar, dude. I'm like, that dirty dollar is not going to my pocket. Someone else can have that.
So you hit me with, what's the lowest? You should have hit me with, what's the lowest dirty as fuck item of currency you wouldn't
I
pick
just
up?
was like, I don't need that dollar.
Yeah. You're rich,
That's
bro.
whack, dude.
You're rich.
Okay, that's so
this guy
wrong.
gets his own landscaping done. He has house cleaners.
I don't want my own ass. No, never. Never.
Did you train your kids to do that?
No. I hired one. He's got a business. And
Poor
I'm like,
Juan.
what's up? No.
That guy deserves better.
All right. So, like coming from a previous restaurant industry background, like I fucking hate being slammed because I'm understaffed. Meaning they scheduled poorly, hella people showed up at once, you give everyone shitty ass service. And the other thing I hate is asking for ranch a fourth time. I'm not going to be like, can I get fries? And in this case, I ordered an entree, an extra side of fries on Father's Day.
One of the busiest restaurant days
Well,
of the year.
this was like a bar, like a barbecue bar. They weren't expecting it. And I
Right.
ordered entree, extra side of fries, ranch. Doesn't come.
You're on a diet.
And I'm like,
Jesus.
well, I'm
This
trying
guy's
to
eating
indulge.
1,500 calories.
I'm trying to indulge. I mean, I am dieting and working hard. It's Father's Day, And they bring this shit. And I'm like, can I get that side of ranch? And like, yeah. And they come by like, how are things? And I'm like, excellent. Can I get that side of ranch? And no ranch, dude. And then I can't ask a fourth time. You just can't be like, it's been 40 minutes. The shit's cold. can I have a fucking side of ranch, dude? So
Yeah, but that stuff used to haunt me back when I was in the industry. I would remember the next day.
Well, I'd have
my
dreams.
God, that
Yeah.
table asked me for something and I never
Oh
got it
my
to
God,
them.
yeah, no, it's,
And they still tip me generous.
Oh, we tipped fat, and we'll never go there again. Anyway, so fuck that fucker, because I wanted some ranch with my home cut French fries.
Maybe-
bro.
maybe-
He charged me too, by the way.
No,
I saw
for
that
ranch?
They brought it with the check, and I dipped a couple cold ass fries in that shit, and it wasn't good enough.
They brought the ranch finally at the end of the meal.
Yes.
You had
I'm
already
like,
eaten and you did.
Yes.
Oh my God, dude. Yeah, maybe he was friends with your personal trainer, and your trainer's like,
He's
hey,
like, Dave says you don't need ranch.
yeah,
And I'm like,
planking and fucking doing other shit. Well, he did you a solid.
so yeah, it's fine. I just won't go there again. Actually, I've had 6 positive experiences and 1 shitty experience, so I'll give it another try. But
Yeah, give it
Don't,
another.
don't ask me. I don't want to ask for ranch 4 times, dude. Hook me up. I mean, I already brought it. You bring it up a 3rd time, you're like, that fucker wants some ranch, dude. Can I get you some garlic, delicious ranch? Like,
If you
what
go
the
past,
fuck?
if you go past the second time,
Yeah.
it's way too many times.
You're clucking, dude. You're
Yeah.
clucking after that. You're clucking. I'm like, I need some ranch.
Yeah.
All right. So just like my last thing is like, one of my favorite things in life is just watching someone, and it's mostly women,
I like where this is going.
prioritize looking cute over function. You know what I'm saying? Like, just imagine like someone who's just wearing the cutest pair of new shoes. They're so cute, but they can't walk straight when they're doing it. You know what I'm saying? Or like we're
Yeah.
walking a half mile, and these shoes are not designed to walk a half mile, or they're not good for terrain.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. I love just them dealing with that. I just think it's the funniest fucking shit. And
So
then,
so what if they were wearing tennis shoes? Would you be like, and they're
Well,
wearing,
they're wearing
tennis
tennis-
shoes? They'd look way better with some cute shoes.
no, I'm thinking about like these like cute heels, you know what I'm saying? And their like ankles are cracking, or
Yeah.
they're walking
Looks
down
very
the hill,
uncomfortable.
or they're like all rashed up, you know.
If I was a girl, I'm pretty sure everyone would think I was a lesbian on the softball team because I would wear tennis shoes everywhere. I would not be walking around on
well,
high
the
heels.
I respect functional over looking cute over unfunctional. You know what I'm saying?
So
Like,
you're
like-
all about
and
tennis shoes
mistakes
for
happen.
everyone.
Well, I mean, like if you're wearing high heels, I'm a big fan of high heels. I think high heels are amazing.
Those
you know
aren't
what I'm saying?
functional.
But I'm not trying to walk a half mile in high heels up like 2nd Avenue going towards university. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know, or like there might be like a unfunctional coat. You know, they got this cute little coat on, and it's like fucking windstorm, and they're like trying
Freezing.
Love it. Love observing that. You know,
Slave
But,
to fashion, man.
yeah, it's just
It's
like
worth
I'm like,
it.
that's so funny. This is one of my best observations in life. But yeah, I had seen this gal on the north end. I'm driving towards the park and ride, and she's dressed up, you know, cute. Like she put some thought into her. Oops.
Careful your professional headphones.
No, I don't want to fuck with these babies.
They
I can't
probably just
replace them. They're
shorted out, dude.
non-replaceable.
He just accidentally hit his headphones, and I'm pretty sure they're broken now.
So, like, long story short, I'm driving, and you could just tell she put a lot of thought into her outfit, you know, but hadn't ever done what she was doing again. So the goal was to ride her bike while walking her like 70-pound dog. And trying to look cute. She never put it all together. So she's got this like fancy workout outfit on. She's got her shit done, her sunglasses, her whole deal. And she's got her little bike, and she's got her little leash. And she just hadn't thought about the function of it, you know? So she's driving down this main boulevard in Lynn Hood.
Driving
you know,
on her bike.
She's on her bike in Lynn Hood. Her whole dog is pulling her. She can't balance the bike. The dog's like in the middle of the street. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And meanwhile, she's like trying to adjust and look cute. And I'm like, you are gonna die, and your dog's gonna die.
It's worth it.
Like, just fucking stop it. Like, ditch your bike. Honestly, she can't even walk her bike and the dog comfortably at the same time. And
Yeah.
she's just like trying to look cute.
Brush her
you
hair
know?
back
and
and-
I'm like, it doesn't work. You're out of your element, and you've made a mistake, and your dog's about to die. And so that's my observations. You know, it's like
Good
to
observations.
take practical over cute, functional over cute every time. You know what I'm saying?
This
So-
guy would be like, oh, she's always wearing tennis shoes with a dress. Why would you wear tennis shoes with a dress?
Yeah, I'd be like,
These women can't win.
these tomboys,
It's an uphill battle.
Bro, I'm like the most sympathetic person towards the struggles of womanhood. Trust me, I'm like surrounded with it in my life. I'm very observant. But if you choose cuteness over functionality or practicality, I'm gonna judge you. I'm gonna judge you. You wear a little cute coat in the middle of winter. I'm gonna be like, why'd you do that? You know, you're wearing heels on a hike. I'm gonna be like, why are you doing that?
That's fair. That's fair.
You're walking a 60-pound dog that's gonna kill you and the dog because you're trying to look cute. Gotta judge, man. I don't know what to say.
At least the dog lost 10 pounds from the previous part of the story. All right, so let's wrap things up here. Embarrassing our wives.
All the time.
It's
this whole
consistent, man.
podcast.
Every podcast, every week, every day. Like I have a conversation with my wife, just me and my wife on the phone, and she's embarrassed.
I have a debrief with Karen every day.
Yeah. Family meeting with just Annie and I.
Here's how you embarrassed me.
Yeah. Let's go over this. Let's try not to do that again.
Yeah. Your foot went right in your mouth again.
Yeah. Oh shit! I had no idea that was gonna happen.
I thought that was John's penis.
Way to bring it back to the gay jokes. So when we first started dating 12 years ago, 13 years ago, I can't remember.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Time flies. You look exactly the same.
Yeah. Until
Minus
you look
this
at
fucking
picture.
haircut.
Minus the fucking hair.
Yeah.
Not the haircut. But we were driving in the Ford Probe, which has been mentioned on a few.
Hot. That turquoise Pro, baby.
Like chicks would just like
Light white interior.
run towards me.
Yeah,
It was a light gray.
It made me
light
think your
gray.
penis was girthy. I don't know why.
That's correct. That's a correct assumption. And
Blue vein squiggling through it, dude. And that fucking
teal
probe.
vein, bro. Teal vein.
You got this probe in teal to match my thick vein?
I see you have it in red, white, black.
I got a bluish green vein. Can you match that? Just the
Kinda
ticket.
match.
Just the
I'll
ticket.
pay extra. But we're driving, and this might shock you. The Probe wasn't built that well.
Oh, I noticed. I would have guessed. Yeah.
Why?
Because that Ford suck. So come on.
Well, one of the hoses fell
One of the
off.
hose up in the one of these hose up in the
HOSE, not ES, fell off, and the coolant was pumping onto my engine, creating a shit ton of steam coming out underneath my hood.
There's like total, is it double entendre?
No, only for you.
Are we talking about a hose or hoses? A hose or a hoe? I can't.
However you want to
Okay,
take it.
okay.
Like you can make
Pressure exploded
Yes.
in faces.
Yes. And by face, he means on the engine.
Yes, or
so-
not. I
so-
don't know what you're trying to tell me.
Seems pretty straightforward. Talking about the probe,
Okay.
the engine, so it spits out.
Ejaculate. Yes.
It spits out onto the engine, and all the steam's coming up. And we're at a red light, and I'm like, "Holy shit! Like, what's going on with my car? Something's fucked up." And Sarah's in the passenger seat. I'm in the driver's seat, and I'm sitting there, and I'm sweating, and I'm getting hot, and I'm getting nervous because my car looks like it's on fire. And all of a sudden, my back feels like it's fucking on fire.
It's burning up. Yeah.
I'm convinced my car is completely caught on fire. We're at a red light. I open the door, jump out of my car, run away, and look back at it.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Sarah is sitting
Not
in
knowing
the
what's going on.
passenger seat, like, what the fuck is he doing? Like, the car's not on fire. But I was convinced flames were going up my back. She's like, what are you doing? Get back in the car. Like, the light's about to turn green. There are cars all around us. They see me. They know we're having a situation there because of all the steam. But I got back in the car with my tail between my legs, drove home.
Nice.
She's like, wait, like, if you really thought the car was on fire,
Like, why didn't you help me?
wouldn't you help me get out of the fucking car? like if there's ever a house fire, she's on her own, bro.
Yeah.
I'm getting out, and if she doesn't get out, that's on her, man. I've done all I can do. But just another embarrassing moment for my poor wife. God bless her.
Whoops all over your face, kid.
No.
All over my back.
No.
Oh, just anxiety. Okay, cool. Well, like just thinking about this podcast in general, 11 episodes in,
Holy shit.
I would just say that, the embarrassing my wife moment would be all the times I overshare throughout this entire podcast, minute after minute. I'm sure the stories that I decide to highlight and embarrass her least. So I would just say, the embarrassing my wife's moment this time would be just this podcast in general.
Every podcast,
Every podcast
we've ever released.
Yeah. So rather than, I think moving forward, rather than always highlighting a specific story, I will take this whole podcast as a embarrassing my wife moment. Just say thank you, Karen, very much for loving me through it all. And just,
So at the end of an episode, is she like, she listens and then she just high fives you like, great job? Or is she
There's
like,
no comment either way. There's no comment either way, but I just know, being a private person that she is and having a overindulging and overexposing, significant other. I know this podcast embarrasses her the whole way through. So I just say, thank you. And, moving forward, I won't highlight specific ways I embarrass her. Just do it consistently throughout, little doses of it the whole way through.
Yep. Just know we constantly embarrass our wives. We're going to continue to bring up good stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, every week is an embarrassing moment for them. So God bless them. Thank you both, ladies.
Insert gay joke here.
You've already hit your quota, dude. You're way past your quota. But thank you, everyone, for listening. Once again, tell a friend. Tell them how great we are. I tell them how hot we look on camera. I mean, look at Andy. I mean, that's a tall glass of water. Or a tall glass of unknown beer with a blue label and a really brown bottle.
Making me, represent shitty here. I'm not trying to be blue label, baby. I'm silver label till I DIE on light beer. You know what I'm saying?
I saved all the beer that you've brought over for the past 6 months.
Yeah.
And I gave you...
I never brought BLs over.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, someone else.
You didn't bring over any beer. That's
I drank the beer I bring. Exactly.
You have to drink the swill that I don't want to drink. And by the way, Eric Norris, you work for a freaking brewery. Hook us up with a sponsor, bro. All you got to do is give us like a 6-pack of beer a month.
Sponsor us, baby.
Sponsor us.
Where's that Blue Marble beer? Where's that at?
Too soon. No, we're still brewing a bit, but it's
Well, thanks for listening. Wherever you're listening to this, rate it. Tune in, share with a friend. Thanks for having me over, bro.
Episode 11. And once again, thank you everyone for listening. We appreciate it.
TEOW, baby.
TEOW podcast.
TEOW podcast, motherfucker.
Episode 11, bitch.